So Jim sent me these over from RocknRowe to just kind of check them out and see what they're about. So these things are made out of 100% acrylic, and the best part is they're right here in the United States. They're a little bit oversized than what I think you typically see on these guys, but this is, guys, honest, the first set of these that I've seen. Now, I've done a little research since you told me that he was sending these over, and I know that most of them go like inside of this little cap. They don't physically go around it, and I'm going to show you what I mean as we get some of these guys open. So I got two Leatherface right here, and let's see what we got. We got the Stay Puft from Ghostbusters, which is, look, it's kind of funny that I'm having to look at these guys because I've actually just been kind of getting them in and not really opening them, so they've just kind of been sitting over there waiting to be opened. So Leatherface, I got two of them, so I'm playing a little mini like chase roulette with him, and we'll see if we get a chase. But from what I've seen with these guys is most of them fit right down inside of this cap. They don't physically go around it, giving you that extra space, right? So it's just giving your guy a little bit more space to sit on so that the cap and him are not so congested, right? I mean, so that right there I really like about it. And then he put this Sure Lock system in it so it doesn't slip. You see, once I get it on there, that is it. I mean, it is pretty stable. So if you're worried about like maybe when you pick this up and it falling immediately off, that's not gonna happen, right? Now, true, your figure's probably gonna fall off if you pick it up and start moving it. So you should probably take your figure off and move it. But you could definitely leave that on there as you pick it up and move it. I mean, so that Sure Lock system is pretty cool. Now, Jim tells me if you go over to his Instagram, and I'll put that down in the description, that he will hook you up with a really good deal on these guys at $1.89 a piece is what I want to say that he said to me. So if you'll go over there and say, hey, Wayne sent me over here, hook me up, I am just about 99% sure he said he'd hook you up at $1.90, $1.89 a piece, which is a pretty fair deal for these guys. I mean, because look, they are really cool. A lot of work and design went into this guy, and let's see, do we have the Chase variant? I don't think we do. We do not. So this is going to be the common. Let's get that cap out of there real quick, and let's take a closer look at him. So I got one more of these guys I'm going to open up to see if we got the Chase variant or if we didn't get the Chase variant. Y'all know how I feel about getting the Chase variant of these guys. I'm not 100% disappointed if I don't, but it's always really cool to have the Chase variant of him. So he's 1 in 10,500. They did a really good job with the paint job on him. I don't see any real like paint spillover to talk about. And normally where you would see a lot of paint spillovers in that stitching, but it looks like they did a really good job right in there. I don't see any in the tie because that would be another place that I would really want to look for it to see. It looks like it was really well done, and that is saying a lot for Funko here lately because their quality control here lately has been kind of subpar, if we're being honest. Now, the cool thing about these decks is I can take it, sit it on there, put my guy here because I don't display them with the cap because I don't want my cap getting lost. Then it's got a spot to put your milk cap as well, or a pog. Just depends on how old you are as to what you call these guys. So that right there to me is just super cool, and that changed the game in the sodas, right? I mean, that totally changed the game and how you look at them, because a lot of people say, well, how do I display it? How do I display the pog with it? What if I lose the pog with it? And there's so many different ways that you could do this. You could put it with the face out. You could put it with the number count. I kind of like it with the number count because I already know what he looks like, so I like it with the number count sitting out there, and then you could turn it. There's so many. You could put it behind it, you could put it directly in front of it. I kind of like it off to the side a little bit. Now let's get this other guy open and see if we got a chase out of that one. I mean, yeah, because we are playing a mini chase roulette, right? So let's get this one open and see. So it's going to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I didn't really give y'all a chance to see that can, so I'm going to apologize for that. So the can looks just like the rest of them, right? It's just got a different character on it, a different color. These do have a chase variant, so look, this is my second one, only my second one. This is one of them that I am kind of keeping my fingers crossed. Let's see, did we get the chase? Did we get the chase? And we did not get the chase. All right, well, that is okay. Look, you can't win them all. That's just the name of the game. And we're going to put him back in there and then get the Stay Puft guy over. So he did send me two of them, so I'm going to display two of these guys. And he sent over his stickers as well. So Jim, I really appreciate these stickers. I don't know who you have like designing your stickers, but you should throw a comment down below and let me know who's designing your stickers so that I can like check them out as well, because these guys are really cool. Let's get this Stay Puft guy open and see what we got. Now he's 1,500 pieces is how many they made of him, and it seems like here lately they've been making a lot more than they did at the beginning. So this time last year, a lot of the pieces were only 5,000 piece, 3,000 piece. I think the large numbers is when you went up to 12 and maybe 10. It seems like this year they're going a lot higher than that. Like the Leatherface here is a 12,500 piece, which is still not that high. The Stay Puft is 15. I kind of feel like anything over the 12,000 marker, we're starting to talk like high numbers, but the 15,000 piece still is really cool. Let's see, did we get the Chase variant? I think the Chase variant of this guy just glows, is what I think the difference in the Chase variant of the Stay Puft. Oh, we did. Oh, that's pretty fire right there. Let's take a closer look at him. So I don't tend to pull many of these Chases just because I don't open that many of them. So I think this is maybe my third Chase soda out of the group. This one's pretty fire. Now I want to say that this is a glow variant, but I could be wrong. I'm probably going to try it out and see. What do you think? Y'all want to see if it glows? Let's see if this guy glows. Oh, look at the glow on this guy. I've been getting really lucky lately with these Chase variances. I don't really know why I've been getting lucky, but here lately I've been getting lucky. But maybe it's the universe just trying to repay me for all the times that I didn't get lucky. So I'm going to kind of display this guy the same way. Hey, look, these things are really cool. And like I was telling y'all, if you got a chance, check him out. I'll put a link down to his Instagram down in the description, because that's how he would like you to get a hold of him. So hook him up. Yeah, hook him up. So hit him up on Instagram and say, hey, look, I seen him on Wayne's channel. Hook me up. I want to say it's like $1.89 a piece plus shipping, something to that effect. Jim's a really awesome guy. Jim, we really appreciate you sending this over. This is really awesome. I really like these guys. I'm probably going to have to hit you up, though, and get a few dozen so that I can get some more of them putting on there. Because if you are not already subscribed to this channel, this is the universe at this point telling you that it's probably time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, turn on those bell notifications and become part of the Wayneko crew. Guys, there is no Wayneko crew without you. And I truly appreciate you for watching. Until next time, have a good one. These guys over for me to check out and to throw on some of my sodas and just to tell him what I think about them. Here we go. So